How's it going, boys? My name is Hunter, and welcome back to the Hunter Vents channel. It's been a few weeks, so I guess I can explain that during this video. But I just want to warn you guys, it's going to be a pretty rambly type of video. I didn't plan out any sort of topic for today, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update of how I've been doing, where I've been, what I've been up to recently, and where I think I'm going in the future. Let's start with where I've been. It's been, 3 or 4 weeks now since I've uploaded on this channel, and I've already kind of broken my weekly schedule, which, that doesn't really surprise me. I haven't been good at YouTube schedules for 10 years now, but I'm not going anywhere. I just took a little bit of break from the content. I was gone from streaming for 2 weeks. I didn't make any of these videos because I didn't really feel like I had much to talk about. My physical health was kind of not doing well. My mental health was kind of in the wrong place because of it. So I decided I was going to take a step away from streaming for a few weeks to get my mind right, get my body right, get some rest, come back with a clear mind, and a better sort of direction on where things are going. While I was gone from streaming, I didn't completely stop making content necessarily. I basically revamped most of my stream. I've been learning a lot of stream tools. I've been learning a lot about editing. I've been learning a lot about a lot of things, actually. But the reason I stepped away, I think, is because I was just kind of obsessing over the content way too much. To the point where it was all I thought about every day of every week of every month of my life. Every waking hour was just spent thinking about my next move in terms of content and in terms of how I was going to improve my channels, how I was going to grow as a creator. And I think it got to a point where it was unhealthy for me because I was just spending my days at work thinking about making content instead of focusing on my job. And it actually took me hyperfixating on something else new and learning about something new to kind of break free from the chains a little bit. And I guess I can go into that a little bit. The Daytona 500 was a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and I decided, you know what, it'd be fun to watch some NASCAR. Something I've never really gotten myself into too much, but I played some NASCAR video games before, and they're pretty fun. And there's some names I recognize from NASCAR, obviously. And my grandfather was a huge Dale Earnhardt fan. When Dale passed away, my grandfather was heartbroken, and he had, die-cast Dale car and all kinds of Dale merch that was just locked up in a glass cabinet that I used to see every time I went over to their house. So I was like, you know what? Let's try and get into NASCAR, and I actually got pretty deep into it. I've learned a lot about the sport, motorsport. I've also been playing the game, the video game. I have a racing wheel that I use, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So that's kind of what it took for me to step away and take my mind off things for about a week or so. Because the first week of my break was me still kind of obsessing over it. And that's kind of when I really realized, like, okay, maybe I do really just need a full break from this. So that's where I've been. And I'm feeling a lot better recently. That break was pretty refreshing. And although half of it was spent still thinking about content, the second half was really nice. And, part of me wasn't necessarily ready to come back yet, but the other part really missed streaming. The YouTube side of things, I've still not really pushed myself to think about yet, but I just started streaming again. I guess I didn't say what day it is that I'm recording this, but today's, well, there's 50 minutes left in the day, but it's February 24th at 11:10 p.m. right now. But I just did my first stream back on, what day was that? The 21st, I think? Yeah, 21st, so Saturday. And then I just got done streaming about 30 minutes ago. So we're back on the streaming thing. But I've just got done streaming and I was kind of sitting here. And I don't know, something feels missing. I can't really pinpoint what it is, but I'm feeling lost still, and I don't know what I need exactly to point me back in the right direction. But something just didn't feel right about the stream today. It just felt different. I don't know if it's because usually I stream Minecraft on Tuesdays, and today I streamed some random Wii game and then some other random game. Not that I didn't have fun playing the games and still talking to the people who were in chat, but just felt like people were missing. Felt like the moxie and the fun of the streaming wasn't there. So I don't know. I still have a lot of figuring out to do. But for the most part, I feel better now. But the only reason I got on here is because I was just sitting here like, man, I don't know. Today just felt weird. So I had to get on here and kind of get my thoughts together. So that's why I was like, this is going to be a rambling type of video. And I'm already kind of out of things to say, but I'm going to wean off of that topic and get into something else real quick. My entire content creating career, quote unquote, it's never felt like it's enough. Every time I make growth, I start to get used to being where I'm at, and then it feels like it's not enough for me. Even though me from 6 months ago would be ecstatic at where I'm at now, me now feels like I haven't gotten anywhere. Even though I've gained almost 200 followers on Twitch in the past 7 or 8 months or so, and I've gained probably 50 subscribers on YouTube in that same time frame, if not more. So I should be proud of where I'm at, but at the same time, I'm not. I feel like I've stalled out. And I don't know if that's the case or not, because right before my break, I felt like we were growing at a better rate than we ever have. And then I took a break, and now coming back from the break, everything just doesn't feel like it did before I left. And I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's that we were just on such a roll before the break that I expected to be the same way right when I came back. I don't know if we just have to get the ball rolling again or what. But I felt really good about what I've done a few weeks ago, and now I don't know. I feel kind of like I don't know. I feel like I don't have worth. It's a strange feeling, because I am happy with the work that I've done to the stream since the break. And I feel like I did a good job, and I feel like everybody enjoyed the changes I made, and I think I'm going back in the right direction. But I don't know. It feels like something's missing. I'm not sure what. I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this video, and I don't know what else to say. So I might just call it early. I think we lose this game. But yeah. I guess I might cut some of this out. I don't really know if this is even going to get left in the video, or if this video even goes up at all. We'll see. But to anybody watching this who has kept up with the channel, I appreciate you for sticking around for the last couple weeks while I've been gone. We're gonna. Oh, I just died to a care package there. That's really a tragic way to go out. But I will get back to these weekly. I just, one, didn't have anything to talk about for a little while there, and two, I took a little break, so I was trying not to think about the whole YouTube thing. I was gonna do these on my break, and then I realized I just I'd rather take a break from everything and just get my mind right. But I guess my mind's not quite right yet, so I still have some thinking to do, and I don't know, maybe I have to take another little step back before I can take 2 steps forward, you know? Actually, we might win this game. I think it comes down to the wire here. I don't even know if this was good gameplay at all. I felt like I was sniping really well at the beginning, and then they caught on to what I was doing, and I couldn't get anything going. I remember this game. This whole stretch of games, I was playing really well. But yeah. So, keep your eye out for more of these. I don't even know if this is getting posted, but if it does get posted, hopefully I'm back next week with another one of these. I might actually come in with a topic and we'll talk about something more meaningful than this. But right now I'm just kind of feeling lost, and I wanted to get my thoughts out there, and hopefully it helps me deal with it a little bit better. But I guess we do win in this video, so good for us. Anyways, like I said, appreciate y'all for sticking around. Sorry about the rambly video. I at least warned you at the beginning, but wow, 33 and 33, so I guess we didn't do too good. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good week. Peace out.